Hi guys, happy Sunday. I'm just gonna do like a super natural eyeshadow look today. This is all my highlight and contour, but I did a little bit of highlight and contour on my eyes, which is essentially what eyeshadow is, but I just put a little bit of light right up here and then dark on the outside just to kind of prep my eyes a little bit for just a very, very natural look. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Morphe brush, looks like a 441 maybe, I'm not sure. And I'm just going to take in the buff and I'm going to just do a quick transition color right there. In the buff is like a bone kind of really light color. It's really good, versatile, universal. Great for your brow bone. Bone colors on your brow bone is very, very good. Okay, so I actually think that I need a little bit of sparkle in my life today. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into Complicated. Right there you can see it's got a little shine to it, which is something I need today. And it's also a really nice warm neutral brown. I'm just gonna go on to the edge and take the leftover on the other side and reapply if I need to. I find that these brushes in particular hold on to product really well and they distribute it really well. So I could get in the best of both worlds. And I'm just bringing it all the way over. Okay, so you see how that still like transitions from darker to light with one color. Now I think I'm gonna go in with this Tease Me right here. It's got the same kind of undertone as the other one that I just used, but it's lighter and I want to put that into my right in here. So I'm just gonna press that in. Oh yeah, that's nice. Ooh, I like that. I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna rim underneath my eyes with this Complicated color. Ooh, this is picking up on the yellow that's under my eye. On the yellow concealer. That's funny. This is the M431 brush by Morphe. I love this brush. It's really good to get in and smudge out and just really get some good detail at places where you need it to place. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brush. Okay, so now I think I'm going to darken up a little bit. I'm gonna go into Crack On. What kind of name is that? So it's like this color right here. That's called Crack On. Crack On, Crack Off. And I'm just gonna take my angled brush so that I can let my brush do the work for me. And I'm going to apply right there. And then I'm gonna take it and go like that, making my little V. And do the same to the other side, making sure that I'm going all the way down to the lash line. Okay, now I'm gonna take that one brush that I used for everything else, and I'm just gonna distribute that and transition out. So you see how that just softens it up and makes it less harsh. Now I'm just gonna very gently phase the edges. So I'm gonna take my flat shader brush or liner brush, whatever. It's flat, it's a little bit thick. I'm gonna go into that very dark shade Crack On, and I'm just going to put that right underneath, and I'm not gonna come down very far. I'm gonna stop right there and then go back up, fill in any spots. Same thing on the other side. And I'm just using this brush right now as a kind of guide because I'm gonna do a winged eyeliner. So I'm using this brush as a guide to start with my powder. So this is where I'm gonna be placing my liner. And I'm being overly picky right now. I'm just blending it all out. I really like a good blend because I find that I do wear pretty dark colors, and so I really want them to be like nicely blended. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Stila Matte Stay All Day Liquid Liner. I'm just gonna shake that biatch up, and I'm gonna start right there and flick. You see that? And flick. Oh, that didn't flick as nicely. And they're crooked. Fuck. Oh well, let's just keep going. Ooh, that one turned out nice. Let's see if we can get these evened up. Is it possible? Those are really, really fucking wonky. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and it's easier to bring, you go with the higher one because I screwed this one up, even though this one was nicer. You're gonna have to bring them up. It's just easier than trying to take off your eyeshadow and then replacing it. So I'm going to close my eye and just carve that out with the concealer. And because I've done that on the one side, the best way that you can get somebody to not notice something is to just do it on the other side. Because that way, it looks like you did it on purpose. All right, now I'm gonna take a softer brush now. I'm gonna use this one, it's the Morphe M224, and I'm just gonna phase the concealer down. And you can see it's still a little bit dark right there. So you can either choose to go back in, like I could go in with the RCMA, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I actually think I'm going to go in with my contour and just place it. Instead of fighting to get it lighter, I'm just gonna place it there. And I can tell you right now that yes, this was a mistake, but this looks way better than it would have had I left like crooked wings. I'm gonna go in with my eyelash curler by Limelife, and then I'm going to place some strip lashes on, and I will be right back. Okay guys, now I've got my lashes on, and I'm just putting a little bit of iridescence. This is by Shape Tape, and it's their glow powder. I like it because it's not too like, even though I don't mind a highlighter. But for today's look, I would just like to have a little bit of impact. Nothing like too sparkly. I'm just gonna place these at my highlight points that I like to have highlighted. I do like my nose, so I like to highlight that, and just my cheeks right here. And I do sometimes like to highlight right there. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Dewy Finish setting spray. Okay, now that's the finished look. I'm not gonna put mascara on. I'm gonna just give my poor eyes a break because of the eczema that I've been experiencing underneath here. You guys probably noticed that my eyes are super dry underneath. I am having an eczema breakout, so I'm just gonna leave my lashes mascara-less, but I do have the Lily lashes on, and yeah, what do you think? Do you like the look? Anyways, I'll chat with you later. Bye, beauties.